God works His tapestry, that all we see sometimes is the backside of the threads and things that come through, but on the other side, when He finishes, we get to see the beautiful work, like turning a piece of quilt work around or something. And I thought, and I spoke on that one evening, and a young man that was here, he said he was able to understand that and saw something in his life. He said, I look forward to that, because I realize things that we see that look devastating and tragic, we only see the other side. But when we get to the other side, we will see it in its beauty and what God was doing. We'll see the complete picture. And since then, I've tried to cling to that, and I believe that's true. We see things like this, but if you just try to look beyond and trust God, it'd be like Job sitting in those ashes. There was a double blessing even after that. You just trust and hold on to God and don't turn loose, and you will see it. God has better things. They brought the safe out. Everything in the safe was good, the church books and the records and things. And I was glad, because that church books, and all that, checkbooks and things would be a mess, try to get that straightened out for the bank, so that was okay. So that's good advertisement for that safe company, whichever one it is. But there were 2 Bibles specifically that we had bought just a few weeks ago for our graduate students. They were sitting on a table in my wife's Sunday school class, The boxes were a little warped, but the Bibles looked brand new, just like they were. Not a smell of smoke or anything on it. Things like that. Like the other guy was talking about, he said, there's always something symbolic like that that lets you see that out of all the other things that are just totally gone and burnt, those Bibles were perfect. Now that's amazing to me to think. God is still trying to show you, sort of like one of those little love notes He leaves you in life. Through all this burnout stuff, God says, I still love you. Trust me. So I do believe.